Yes, indeed.
This is our girl.
Okay.
You know who our girl is, right?
Miley Cyrus.
Carrie Underwood.
Oh. Sister.
Hey, y'all. I was recording all of that.
That's cute.
I was recording all of that. I really thought your reaction was going to be like more, whatever.
I had to laugh at it because,
I mean, it's a vibe regardless. I mean, things we do don't take away from our victories in the past.
And you are correct about that.
Right,
you are damn right about that.
There's always time to make up, come back, whatever. Girl, I do not like this lip gloss.
Nah, I don't like this lip gloss.
I don't like it.
What's wrong with it? It looks good to me.
You think it looks good? Ooh,
yes.
He said it looks good to me. Okay. I'm gonna keep it. Child. Do we just get straight into it? I feel like I have to introduce who you are first.
I mean, we can do.
Welcome to the cookout. We're back. This is like the first, second, third episode, fifth, and ninth, however you want to count it. It's what episode I want it to be. The second on this visual, even the first one hasn't even been released yet. Like I said, I'm kind of just taking this year as God allows it to come to me.
Amen.
I'm not rushing it. I'm not worried about it. If the spirit moves me to release this, then this will be released. If it doesn't, then it won't. And I will still prosper. You will still prosper.
Amen to that.
But I'm having fun regardless. Like,
we doing it.
Child, what Beyonce say? It feels so good to be a love. Come on. Because, honey, like, regardless of what's going on in the White House or what's going on at your house, as for me and my house,
I will serve the Lord.
we going to be joyous. Something.
You will.
I'm not telling you who to serve. I'm not telling you who to worship.
And we will.
I can suggest who you worship. I'm not telling you to, but at least be positive. I mean,
say that.
In general, like, I kind of made up in my mind. I texted my friend, Jordan, and was like, should I just delete some of these social media apps? Because Twitter, or X, formerly known as Twitter, being specifically one of them, not against anybody individually, but just for myself, do I have the mental capacity to combat negativity all the time?
All the time, it ain't gonna happen.
Does that make sense?
That's the perfect man, and Jesus still, supposed to be on his way back, and he ain't here yet.
Come on now, you better call on his name, and he couldn't even do it. He couldn't even do it. So it's just like, do I really want to be in a space where I constantly have to defend anybody, constantly have to whatever? Because that's going to wear out on the strength that I need for me and my day-to-day life battles.
I agree.
Rather than having to sit there and try to figure out the problems of the world all the time with social media.
Because it's a dangerous place out there.
Girl.
I feel like I'm walking on the street, my homeboy across the street, but somebody about to run his head.
Girl.
I'm sorry.
we trying to ask the Lord to help our language a little bit better. In general, of course, like, we all grown. We know stuff is going to slip out, but
yeah.
Like I said, I'm just trying to be a little bit more positive. Like, you don't have to cuss all the time.
This is true. It's
to
just,
make
my
your point. But please tell the people who you are. Welcome to this cookout. You over there sitting. You had my spot last week. You over there by Pawpaw. You over there by Pawpaw and my Uncle Junior making I don't think he making ribs. I didn't like them ribs.
You like the ribs, girl.
But we sausage. This is sausage this week. You can't mess up sausages.
You can't mess up no sausages.
It's pre-made. You sitting over there by him. I'm sitting over here in the open space, away from the fire. You can't even see the picture. I can see it. But
to let the people know who I am.
Yes.
I am Delusion.
Cousin, how you doing, cousin?
I'm doing great, because it's great to be here at the cookout.
What, when you say you are Delusion, I mean, I think in most people's minds, they're thinking, oh, he's delusional. Like,
it's always.
Did he just admit that he had a mental problem?
I think we all have mental problems.
For yourself. But what is delusion? Who is you?
I am an artist at the moment, doing what an artist does, which is create and produce.
Are you employed?
Currently am.
Oh! he had to gag me live on camera, bitch. Because when he gave that giving what artists to do, I was on sitting on the couch. Because I mean, they say artistry, being an artist is a thankless job. What is your like experience as far as you find yourself navigating through this business?
Well, my experience so far has been mostly just writing, just experimenting with myself,
Okay.
and understanding and coming together with myself so that I know exactly how to write it out. I've also had experience with other artists as well to kind of sort of get me started, just to see exactly what it's like to actually record something and feel proud of it,
So
be
you just
happy
now
about your
stepping
work.
in the like the kind of recording realm,
The
like getting in the studio.
confidential recording realm.
Right, like real
Yes,
professional.
yes.
Okay, and how are you liking it?
I'm having fun just, learning about myself and what I can do and extending my talent to something
Okay.
more than what I believed it was.
Not too much pressure.
Not too much
Just
pressure,
having
but
fun in the
enough.
process. It's like if you apply just the right amount of pressure, like the dominoes really would just fall
Exactly, and
in
I'm good
line
under
most of the
pressure.
time. But yeah, so we write. He said I do what artists do. What the heck does that mean? So we write. We write. What else? We rap. We sing. We dance. We what? What do you? What does
I'm a
Deletion do
multi-talented
as an
man.
artist?
I give you words, spoken, sung, and rapped out.
Okay.
I have fun. Like I said, I do what I have to do to enjoy myself and also allow others to enjoy me so they can get to know me too.
Right. So you would say like your sound is it more serious or more fun?
It's a mix of both, to be honest. But more so on a serious note because when it comes to music, you always want to have fun, but the fun comes with what you're doing for other people and yourself.
Okay. That does make sense. That does. So it's January 23rd, 24th, whatever, 2025, right?
Yes, indeed.
You have been working in the studio. What did we do for MLK Day? Like, were we in the studio? Did you watch the inauguration? Did you watch the I Have a Dream speech? What were we doing on January 20th?
On January
Delusion.
20th, I don't even remember what I was doing January 20th, to be honest. I just knew I was in it.
So did we? So that means we did not watch the inauguration.
I didn't do any. I did not watch the inauguration at all.
You
I
did
didn't
not.
even care to. I was Melania going to Barack Obama's inauguration.
Hey, what's up?
I
What she
said
do?
that so
She
wrong.
smile and then turn her head and automatically like made a frown, like she did not
Gosh,
want to be there.
yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. Michelle going to Melania.
So, are
You
you
know what
saying
I'm saying?
like, are you not big on politics then?
I'm not even big on politics anymore. At this point, the world is going to be what it is because it's like we're losing so much as a nation and as a collective cultural people amongst cultures
Mm-hmm.
that are all either for us or against us. And we're all one nation. How are we supposed to forget the very foundation of what this country was built on if, you're standing on the same concept of what this country is built on? You can't stand in the way of the people by being the people in the way of the people.
I think you said a mouthful with that one. I mean, I'm just asking.
But I mean, I
Is
did
there
not watch
something?
anything
Is there
regarding the
something like
presidential
particular
election.
like you feel like? Because I mean, this is your first time at the cookout. You see all my family and friends here.
Yes, hey y'all, how y'all doing?
So, is there anything you feel like you need, like, or your specific community needs from a president in general?
Girl, somebody to make some good potato salad. I think that's grandma in the back.
Girl, really? So really, the
No.
government don't really need to do nothing for you, honestly.
Honestly, what I need the government to do is stand more for the people, but also stay stern in what the government is here for. Of course, we make promises all day, and promises were made, but they weren't necessarily always meant to be broken.
Is there something specific you feel that
Well,
you
right
were
now,
looking
when it
for?
comes to the immigration law, it's kind of confusing and it's backhanded to me because one thing you know for sure is that his wife had to fight for her citizenship. all for herself. But that was even why he was president. And thinking about this, he couldn't really do nothing until she got her citizenship. So now that he's president again, he has the opportunity to witness, other people that are not his own be deported for just basically living here and finding freedom in a place where they wanted it or needed it to escape what they had came from. And that's suppression, depression, a lack of, financial help when it comes to the government. And that's pretty much almost any government rather other than China. All they did was limit their population. And
So
here,
you know that birthright citizenship is kind of ended now.
yes. So, and that's the hard thing about it. You
On
have a
top
lot
of
of immigrants
immigration,
out
so it's
here
like,
that have built this country as well, along with us of our color. So, you know what I'm saying? We are the backbone, but they threw us away for some reason because what? They brought us here and they can't stand to see what our power looks like.
girl, boy, you speaking some powerful words. So, okay, let's get off of the inauguration in itself. Let's
Amen.
get on to what comes around every single year, but it was MLK Day.
Hello. Now, Martin Luther King Day is very much so a great I'm so glad that they gave Martin Luther King his day because he deserved it.
Right.
He stood on that stage with a dream and delivered that dream, and then he witnessed that dream from afar. Not that close to where we are now, but still within all of our
Right.
hearts, witnessed this country change for the better, and still witnessing this country evolve.
Yeah. I feel like the sacrifices that whole generation made, like Papa's generation made,
Yeah, it was a huge
it
sacrifice.
still like lives on today. Like we literally just, with that being said, we literally just had acts that were made in 1963 just overturned.
65.
Oh, okay. See, get me together. Like
A lot of the sexism, racism, orientationism, it's about to come out. You're about to see a lot of people for their true colors in this next 4 years, and it's already starting. It's already starting. Of course, with this interesting, I know we wasn't going to jump into it too deep, but TikTok ban, we started, there's a lot of things that they don't want us to see and a lot of things that they don't want us to hear, but it's a lot of things that have also changed within that app. So, like, starting off with the year with that one, then the executive orders to, you know, allow people to discriminate against your skin tone, your skin color, who you are as a person is whether you're indigenous or not. It shouldn't be like that. But it is. And it's crazy. We're living in a world where things are starting to change for the worse.
You think so?
I think so.
I think there's hope though, friend.
Of
right?
course there's always hope. But where
You
does
kind of have
hope
to
come
like
from?
internalize it more instead of depending on outside resources to give it to you now. Like it's good to have somebody in office who's always motivating and
I will
charismatic,
say
like Obama, but
I will say that this president specifically has brought us a lot of stimulation within the economy. I'm not gonna lie about that. He's a great businessman to run something
yeah,
like the president's,
right.
the presidential chair. Like he's more qualified than most people actually realize. But it's some things that anybody that's not perfect work on.
Right.
And that man right there, he does need some work. But as we do, as my grandma make that potato salad back there, she makes the potato salad. She gonna get it done.
Okay, this your first time making potato salad. Do you even know how to make potato salad?
I do know how to make potato salad, but you know what's funny?
List the ingredients. Let's go.
Potato
Cook
salad.
What?
Girl, let me get
No.
started. The
Yes,
potato salad
come on.
comes with the potatoes, of
Okay.
course. You got your mayonnaise, you got your mustard, you got your salt, pepper, and whatever other seasonings you like, along with, some people do a little cayenne.
Okay, look cayenne. Give me okay.
Paprika.
Okay, you got the dry seasonings.
Yes, and then you get into, the extra stuff. My grandma liked to do pickle mayonnaise and stuff like that. So she adds a little sweet pickle in there. And
some relish.
Definitely, she don't do relish. She actually cuts up sweet pickles.
Oh, okay, fresh.
She
okay,
cuts them up fresh and she throws them in there. And And I believe that's it. I don't know if anybody else do anything else other than what I listed, but
Okay, I think you pretty much got every. I think the seasonings are to taste. The
yes.
only thing I don't think you said egg.
Oh, I don't really put egg into my potato salad unless, it's one of those.
Uh-uh.
We do deviled eggs instead, so she don't like wasting eggs.
Everything got egg in it. You
Egg
get
is
an egg. You get
expensive,
an egg.
baby.
Eggs is getting expensive, and that nothing has been done about that yet.
Nothing yet.
Nothing. A lot of promise day 3 and 0 promises.
We still waiting on promises from day one.
Right, yes. The eggs is a lot. Okay, so you pretty much got everything. The only thing I can think you missing is the pepmentos.
I never knew about pepmentos. I don't even know what that
this
is.
little red pepperish thing. It like gives it a little color.
It's a
in
dried
there.
pepper, isn't it?
No, it's red. It comes like a little jar, kind of like
Oh, okay.
relish, but it's red. Has like a slight kick to it, but nothing major. And then no.
What
You
else
said
am I
the
missing?
eggs. Oh, okay. Controversial. Do you put? What about onions?
That's crazy because you want to know something? Onions are the reason why my family don't want me making a potato salad every year.
Girl, because you put onions in there?
I put onions in there.
Girl.
And they was not feeling it. It was like, who made this potato salad? And everybody was looking at me because they knew I had made it.
Not you mix potato salad.
It was something.
Basically.
It was my first time because my grandma was like, she was ready to sit down. She was done being in the kitchen, and my mama and my auntie was tired of her being in the kitchen because she getting older. It should be us. So I made the potato salad, and they did not live.
How many onions did you put in there, friend?
I only put very little in there. I didn't put much, like probably like less than a quarter of an onion.
Oh, okay. Did you not chop it up good, friend?
I chopped it up. It was still noticeable, but it was.
Ew.
So yeah, and my uncle is one person that don't eat potato salad. So if he say he ain't gonna eat it, everybody else pretty much not gonna eat it.
I love a good potato salad though. Okay, so that's basically, and really, honestly, 2025, it was really too cold to do anything.
Girl,
so even if you wanted to get out and make some potato salad on Martin Luther King Day, even if you wanted to go wear your Make America Great Again hat on MLK Boulevard, you couldn't do that. You was at home, baby, because it was like even that parade. You remember we saw the parade.
Yes.
But we didn't see the parade.
It happened real quick.
Girl, I saw the barricades for the parade. I didn't see nobody I saw the barricades and the police sitting there flashing.
I saw the gathering.
You saw the gathering?
I saw the beginning of the gathering.
Really?
And the barricades being pulled up the day before. And then I witnessed the end of the parade.
Really?
So yeah.
all of 20 minutes.
All of 20 minutes. And usually it lasts for hours.
Girl, I remember back in 2014, honey. Girl, that parade would end and we would go all the way down to Selinsky and dead end. And the year I came, Sauce Twins was there, actually. And it had a block party at that Tammy Chan.
Come on, drag Timmy Chan.
It's that Tammy. It's not Timmy Chan, it's that Tammy
I know,
Chan.
that's the drag version of Timmy Chan.
That Tammy Chan, that's what Sauce Walker was performing. And did not perform his one hit that I can't remember right now. But it was fun. It was fun. And I think that's like seeing that, especially when we not going out there acting crazy, seeing us get together, dressed how we dress, looking, having a good time, not being persecuted or hosed down in the streets either, and just having a good time, that always brings me joy.
Yes.
Like this backdrop right here, like just seeing us
and the family
unfiltered, having a good time, no fighting, no violence, cut all that ghetto, stop all that ghetto stuff. We're not about that. But just us laughing and having pride of our culture and who we are. Like, I just love that. That's why I love MLK Day.
Amen to that.
2021, MLK Day, I was in New York. And I just felt like so empowered just to be able to be in New York. Like, literally, if you're Black and you're happy, and maybe you have a white friend or two, that literally was a Martin Luther King's dream, right?
You are correct.
Right.
You are right. I'll be right.
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 So I just, every holiday is special, but that in particular, like, really makes me proud to be African American.
Amen.
Right.
To that.
Especially since this year we did not get whatever Beyonce was going to announce on 114. It's 123, and we still don't know.
It's very unfortunate.
We don't know what was coming out.
We know she was about to ask us for some money, and now because she can't make one stop, she's going to alter the route.
Oh, okay. So you're being very assumptive right now that like you really just think it's a tour. Then
I believe, and I know it's a tour.
Okay,
because
my thing is if it's a tour, baby. We've been knowing a tour. We've been ready for this tour since Renaissance was on tour. We've been ready for Act 2. We've been ready for the visuals. I hate to say it like that, but that fire ain't stopping nothing.
Baby, but them visuals.
Baby, she could have been.
They not coming, baby.
She can just tell us what those tour dates are. She don't even have to make it a big lot. It's Beyonce. People who don't even like her music no more are going to go see, if they can afford to, are going to go pay to see her live. People are doing that regardless.
Correct.
So why does you even need to build this hype? You already did the hype with the teaser. So why even need to do all the extra at this point if it's just a tour? It has to be something else, friend.
I mean, I believe it's a tour, and there's nothing else that can really just... You want to know what would make me think that it's a tour.
Right.
Right. Okay. So, one thing for sure, if I know Beyonce and Mother herself, she's going to promote her music, and she's still going to throw it out regardless of what's happening in the world. Okay.
Okay.
Now, if it was some kind of product or anything like that, that's automatically going to just go to the forefront of being recognized as something that Beyonce could do, but it's not. Now, if she's going to release a tour and something happened in one of the cities that I know she's known for performing at, and she had dropped this idea of, the individual of the, the ad or whatever after the Beyonce Bowl. She dropped that flag, of course. Boom.
Right.
It's about to get started. Here I go. I'm still on this horse, but the flag is gone. This is the end of Cowboy Carter. Let me go ahead and throw out this tour. Boom. LA gets burnt damn near almost to the ground. So now we're just like, Beyonce, what's going on? Out of respect for LA, you're going to cancel
because,
what you had
like you
planned,
said, some of those dates are going to be in LA. Right.
So,
and we don't. I mean, I'm sure the stadiums are going to be the first thing they fix to generate the money, but it is kind of insensitive. Like the people there,
exactly,
don't even know like where they're going to live at, let alone if they're going to be able to go to a Beyonce concert, like out there.
And out of respect for her herself, she has some things out there that she could have lost or probably have lost.
But things might work out better than expected because you really, since you didn't get to do it on 114, Beyonce, you really can just pull a Taylor Swift move and announce it on stage at the Grammys and also drop it on the Grammys if you wanted to. Whatever. It was just tour dates. I mean, because Taylor Swift be doing that all the time. Like, do that. You don't even be talking. Like, that's going to be excitement in itself if Beyonce does that. So that'll be her cute opportunity. So that kind of rolls us into really why we here, really why we at the cookout.
Yes, indeed.
Really, I mean, we can really get into it. I don't even have it ready.
Who the DJ?
I'm doing everything.
Which cousin is on the DJ? What cousin?
Girl.
Cousin in the house?
He on house arrest, baby.
Oh, that's sad. He can't even come outside.
He can't even come outside. Because, we having this on my property 2 doors down.
Oh, yeah.
So he's stuck down there in the house.
Watching it on live.
He cannot come in whatsoever, child.
We love you, cousin. But you was a great DJ.
But this leads us into, like, the next section, which is, like, the Grammys. So, okay. So before we actually get into discussing Cowboy Carter possibly taking over the way it should be at the Grammys.
Amen.
Let's play this game I like to call. It's called Concentration. It's kind of like word association in a sense. But we pick a category musically. And we have to stick to naming artists or naming songs in that category. Correct?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'm with it.
So, and you're into music, so you should be able to, who are your biggest musical influences?
My influences are honestly Kendrick. I surprisingly will say Drake. I will also throw in a little Beyonce.
This is over.
And
No, I'm playing.
Jasmine Sullivan, John Legend, those legends and greats.
Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do this one then. Let's do this one. We just had MLK Day. Let's do this subject, this category. We just had MLK Day. Grammys are coming up. Let's celebrate black men. Can we celebrate black men?
We can celebrate black men.
Let's celebrate black men.
We can celebrate. I don't know which one.
Black men singers.
Yes.
So we're going to go until we get out where we can't name black men singers no more. And then after that, we'll get into what's actually happening at the Grammys. In what, a week at this point? A week and a couple days?
Yes. I'm here for it too.
Girl,
I
it's
can't
like
wait.
the anxiety of,
Knowing
is Beyonce going to get her due flowers or no?
I mean, Ariana's not going to get anything, so we're not worried.
Let's get back to concentration. Okay. Okay. Usually they do the beat concentration. Is the name?
I'm not doing no beats.
Okay, yeah, we're not doing it either. Okay, so I'm going to just start off. Black male singers. Here we go. Chris Brown.
Usher.
Avant.
Michael Jackson.
Tito Jackson.
I was about to say Freddie Jackson.
Period. Lou Rawls.
Muddy Waters.
Ooh. R. Kelly.
Luther Vandross.
Daryl Coley.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, that was cute.
Daryl Coley.
Another black male singer I could think of is Neo.
Donnie McClurkin.
Ooh, Kirk Franklin.
He does
sing a little
sometimes.
bit.
He does. So does Kurt Carr, as
Hello.
we discovered. So Kurt Carr.
Yes, indeed. I want to give you a little Al Green.
Ooh. Oh, Barry White.
Now that was cute.
Mm-hmm.
Lenny Williams.
Oh, Lenny Kravitz.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We love black men, artistic men. We do.
We love it.
Keep going.
We love it. Okay. Singers. I want to honestly say Drake because technically.
Oh, he is a pop star.
Yes.
And he got into a beef with a rapper. That's unfortunate.
That's real loose one. That's a real loose one.
Rima.
Let's see.
You know who that is?
No, but
that's Baby, Calm Down. Calm Down.
Oh, speaking of which, then since you said that, Sean Kingston.
Ooh, okay. Y'all, who else is black? Mario.
Akon.
We were talking about the inauguration, Nelly.
Ooh. Now that's a real thin line,
Girl,
sister.
I mean, that little country song he performed for them. Performed for us as a nation.
Does Justin Bieber count?
No.
I had to throw that in there. I mean, he made music for us one time.
That one album?
One time.
No, he don't count. Name somebody else.
No, it was a joke, though. Omarion.
Oh, that was a good one. Omarion. Bryson Tiller.
Ooh, Tank.
Raheem Devon.
Genuine.
Tyrese.
Charlie. Last name Wilson.
Gerald Levert.
Ooh. Oh, sister, you got me on this one.
Let's go.
How much more time we got left?
Girl. You giving up?
I'm not giving up.
Okay, period.
I don't give up. But
I'm gonna edit it if
Prince.
we keep going. Ooh. Peabo Bryson.
It's a
Didn't
lot
even know
of,
what to say. The silence after
that
Peabo.
was so amazing. Like, how did you come
The
out with
silence.
that?
Oh, because you said Freddie Jackson already.
Ooh.
And then I thought Freddie Jackson. I thought something. Who sounds like Freddie Jackson?
Ro James.
Ooh. Life Jennings.
Ooh. Okay, you got that one. That was real cute. Shabuzi.
Anderson .Paak.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah. No.
I
Go
think
down
that
with a
because he's
smile.
little.
Nope.
That was on the line.
Sorry.
That was
But
on the
Afro
line.
does not count.
No. Oh, well, you said Anderson .Paak, I was like, Bruno. No, he's
Yeah,
not.
you
He's
thought about
not. No,
Silk Sonic.
I
Right.
did. I did. Honestly, if I had to give you one more,
is only one more you can give me?
yeah, it's Rum Gold, and you probably don't even know who that is.
I don't. I'm gonna say, is his name Joe?
Oh, I hated you for that
I
one.
took it back. I know, like I know there
You
are
took it
more
all the
black
way
men.
back.
There are black men out here singing.
There is a lot of them, and we
Yeah.
appreciate every last one of them that has graced the stage and graced our ears and the radio, in our speakers, and in our hearts.
Are you done naming them?
I
just
guess
thought
so, because we got a
Casey
lot.
and
We got a little bit
JoJo.
of girl, Boys to Men.
I feel like we didn't say groups.
We didn't say groups, but I
Right.
mean, so Shay Jackson, is that his name? Shy?
O'Shea Jackson. That's Ice Cube, isn't it? O'Shea Jackson is Ice Cube.
No, I said Shy Jackson. I don't know. I don't know this. No, I don't know.
Sky Jackson. That's a girl.
That's
She's an
Sky.
actress.
I think Sky. I forgot his name. I don't really don't know, but I can't even give it to you. But I do know he's a singer. I got his name in my head somewhere.
Okay, I feel like this is gonna be the last person before we even go on, but I want to know who this person is.
I believe. I thought he was. No, I'm not singing no song.
No, name the song then.
I thought he was in Boys to Men or one of those male groups. Shy. He had to be in Boys to Men. Shay or Shy, something like that. I forgot. But we'll come back to it.
Boys to Men
off camera.
No, Boys to Men is not Belle Biv DeVoe. Belle Biv DeVoe is New Edition. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Black men, you got your props. Singers, thank you for doing what you do. Let's get into these Grammys.
Yes, indeed.
2025 Grammys.
Because we got church in the morning.
We do have church in the morning. Let's get into these. Should we start at the top categories and then work our way down, or should we start at the way down and then work our way to the general?
I think we should do it Grammy style, which is start from the ground and work our way up.
Okay. Let me go down then, and I'll start. Some of these I'm skipping.
Yeah.
Some of these we ain't gonna know either, so it's just like I know we're not gonna do best classical. No, we're not gonna do the classical.
Bon Jovi.
You tried it. You really tried that.
I believe Bon Jovi actually had been nominated.
I think he is nominated this year, actually, too, but not for that category.
Oh, okay. Probably for composition.
Okay, let's start. Did you didn't see any of the music videos though, huh?
I wasn't really. I've seen a few of them actually.
We did see some. We definitely saw that Brat one.
Yes, Charlie XCX.
She is really.
Yes, and she is a force to be reckoned with.
Can we talk about that before I even start getting into the actual nominating? Can we talk about how I'm gonna be slightly altered if she
edges Beyonce out?
Right. No. Not edges Beyonce out as far as Cowboy Carter, but the fact that Brat is getting more Grammy recognition than Renaissance. You understand what I'm saying? They're clearly towards our community. They're both geared towards our community. And I feel like Charlie XCX side is the more bleached version. Not that version is bad, because we all need that version. It's
I wouldn't say so much of bleached, but acid washed. It's beautifully acid washed. Beautiful pants.
Right.
We're so glad that you can wear a pair of pants and be fashionable with it. We appreciate you and your art, but
it's not giving innovative to me, to be Grammy winning.
I will say it's modern art, though. You see antiques and then you see art.
But we didn't even hear it on the radio
today.
A lot, honestly.
I mean,
it wasn't even
do you listen to the radio or do you listen to Spotify?
I mean, I listen to the radio in passing.
Because I got Apple Music.
Even when I have Tidal, even in passing, though, it's when I'm in the grocery store, I'm going to hear top 40. When I'm in somebody else's car, when I'm in an Uber, I'm going to hear it. When I'm in the elevator, I'm going to hear something. And I don't hear
Charlie
XCX. No shade to her, because I do like the song. I personally like the song. But nothing is giving bigger than Break My Soul or Cuff It. So
honestly,
for
when
the
you look at the
album,
song Guess and you actually look at that video, it was actually kind of sort of innovative for these new age kids. You know, I
true,
don't feel like that's music for us, even though it's cute. You know, we enjoy the visual, we enjoy
true,
the song, we enjoy the sound. It's nothing that we're not used to because we already know what this we know what was going down. We've been here
right.
almost 30 years in the game, so we know exactly what music is supposed to be, and that right there is just like Katy Perry in 2012.
That says a mouthful, actually. But still, like I said, good luck to her. I love Charlie XCX. I think she has remained like herself throughout her entire career.
Hmm. Yeah, she has.
Right.
I really haven't heard anything bad about her either, but
Right.
I
Honestly.
enjoy her.
Yeah, she's really honest. She's down to earth. She could definitely be invited here.
Yeah, she can
She
definitely.
could definitely come.
You know, she can't get in the kitchen though, but you know.
Oh no, she's not cooking any potato salad or
No.
deviled eggs.
No.
No. Okay, so before we get up to the things that are kind of like more known, we kind of already discussed it, but I just wanted to be on record saying best gospel album.
Mm-hmm.
Melvin Crispell III, Covered, Volume 1. That's the one where
we love a great cover.
He had right.
And
he had the cover on there. Right.
I swear he
I
has
had
an
enough
amazing
heartache.
voice. Huh.
He did that, and that's a Beyonce song of gospel, if that makes sense.
Like, and he
Does that make sense when I say that? Like, that's one of them. Oh. If you're gonna attempt one of them, baby, we are listening, and we
you
are
better
judging.
bring it.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, period. And he brought it.
He did. And it's just a bunch of covers. It's amazing to hear a great anointed vocal set come and actually take a position next to some legends who have actually been in the game 30, 40 years, plus years.
And I like the fact that the Grammys, because not even with just Melvin Crispell, but in recent years, like with Snow Allegro, they do recognize the artistry of covers still.
Yes.
Because interpretation is individualized per the person.
And he has individualized himself.
He did a good job. It's kind of like, I don't think did Jolene get a nomination?
I wouldn't say it's innovative enough to win.
You still, okay, he's like, Melvin, I'm trying to just give general praises and he's chopping you already.
I'm not chopping him.
You did chop him.
I'm not saying that
but you did say
I'm not saying he can sit next to the legends.
You did say he could sit next to the legends. Then we have Ricky Diller, Choir Master 2, live. I love the Lord, I love the Lord, I love the Lord, I love the Lord.
And we all do.
Really love the Lord.
We all do. I love Ricky Diller.
We love Ricky Diller.
Ricky Diller is another classic, you know.
Ricky. Oh, who's the other one? Or Donald. As far as just choir technique and direction, not song discography. I mean, because we know Donald gonna eat that one, but.
Nah, you were not lying about that.
But just straight like directorial.
I can't put gospel artists together as far as, you know, like that, because I feel like gospel artists are a lane that we just don't touch. We all stand out to religion, and religion is not something that you can compare to another.
I mean, the Grammys are
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you are correct, but I'm just saying, like, we know music, but we understand music, but there's another thing to really just put an artist up against an artist as a general, you know, conversation.
And you just would not do that with gospel?
I wouldn't do that with gospel. Like, I love Yolanda Adams, but Mary is great. No, that's crazy.
So,
we all do the same thing.
Was the album good enough to win?
The album was close enough to good enough to win.
Okay.
Because it's just covers. Oh, Ricky Diller. Oh, no.
Ricky Diller.
No. I honestly feel that there are other people out there in this category that can probably take it.
So probably Kirk Franklin?
Potentially.
Potentially.
He's been unapologetically Kirk Franklin since 1992.
So you wouldn't compare him to Ty Tribbett either?
I wouldn't compare the two. Because that's my generation, though. So I wouldn't compare the two, though, because they both do the same thing, and they both worship the Lord the same way, with different choir, different choir sets, different choir arrangements and techniques. Yeah.
Okay, Karen.
Karen.
Karen Clark Sheard, still Karen.
She gonna carry, just like Karen gonna carry.
She is. She's gonna carry. That voice is gonna carry.
Baby.
The fashion is gonna carry.
That's a lot of potential right there in the win,
song's gonna
too,
carry.
itself.
Okay.
I give it that.
And lastly but not least, more than this, CeCe Winans.
That's our mother.
That's
my
that's
grandmother.
Auntie, that's grandmother. That's Holy Spirit, mother of the church.
She don't even make the potato salad. She got down there on her knees and made that turkey.
Right. We have that in her house. Just stay there, CeCe. We coming to you. Just
she made that turkey and put her feet in it.
Just bless the food, okay? And carve it for us.
Okay.
Thank you. So out of them 5.
She washed the Lord's feet herself. Sorry.
Are we giving her this Grammy?
Yes, we giving Grandma her granny, her Grammy.
And let me tell you something, CeCe. We're not calling you grandmother disrespecting. We're calling you like grandmother as far as matriarchal.
Our legend.
Like
our queen. One of our queens of gospel music who have lifted up gospel music for decades, up on decades.
So let's do this. For every category, we're going to do a should win and probably will win.
Okay, so for this one, CeCe should win to me.
You think CeCe should win? I'm gonna say
Kiara might win. Karen might win.
Okay, I'm gonna say Karen should win. I'm gonna say Karen should win. I felt like Karen's album was like better at being contemporarily relevant
and modernly, composed.
And CeCe has that Maverick sound, that Christian sound.
Yes,
I feel like
that back home.
Right, if this would have been in the Christian category, like everybody clap your hands, she's gospel, but she just has that tone that's like Christian, very proper underlying, like very city gospel. So it's like if it was a Christian, I would say get it straight through. But for this one, because of the creativity and the soulness in it, I'm giving it to Karen. I think Karen should.
But who might win?
CeCe, we know. Actually, Kirk might win. We really been tripping. Like Kirk actually might just take that.
Fair. That's fair.
He really might. Like Kirk and CeCe are the Grammy favorites, but Karen, I think Karen deserves. But one of those other 2 legends gonna get it. But thanks, Melvin, for coming. Wear a nice suit and tie, please.
Oh, please. We want to see you.
With a nice little hanky.
When you stand up for one of our legends.
And he's representing for the big boys, too. So
amen to that.
We cannot forget about that. Thank you so much.
Hello.
So, still, okay. Now, that's like the gospel album. We're just going to do the big gospel one. Because, we love us some gospel music. The next category, Best Americana Performance. And we wouldn't care, but our girl is in this category. So let me read all of them first, okay? Ya Ya by Beyoncé. Subtitles by Madison Cunningham. Don't Do Me Good, Maddie Diaz featuring Casey Musgraves. American Dreaming, Sierra Farrell. Runaway Train, Sarah Jarosh. Empty Trainload of Sky, Gillian Welch and David Rawlings.
Let me first start off by saying I don't listen to Americana.
Girl, I don't know none of them people.
But Ya
Casey Musgraves. Hey, Casey.
Has really rang so many bells in my head as one of those songs that I would listen to multiple times and enjoy.
Sweetie.
But I can't be biased against people I haven't heard.
Linda Martell said this particular tune.
Huh.
Crosses a range of genres. And that is what makes it a unique listening experience. It's called Ya Ya.
Period.
I don't know none of these other songs up in here. I'm going to be honest with y'all. But I'm telling you, my family living, died, nothing is topping that, even just the lyrics alone.
Auntie has stamped and sealed that.
Even if you didn't have all that rodeo Beach Boys sound in the background.
That 1960s Beach Boys.
Literally,
yeah, Surf Boy.
Even if you didn't have all of that, the lyrics alone, I feel, make it Americana.
Yes.
About American history.
It's amazing.
Right. So we really don't need to go into that.
We don't need to go into that one.
We know y'all. That's Beyonce in the bag? We wouldn't get up to Beyonce in the bag?
You hear the title, right? Well, Americana.
We'll see.
That's music.
We shall see.
Not country.
What? So she got it.
Hello.
This ain't a country album. This is Beyonce album.
Thank you.
Okay. How many? Okay, we'll get to it at the end. How many you think she gonna take home in general? So, best country album. Here we are. Cowboy Carter. F1 Trillion. Post Malone. Deeper Well. I think my song is on there. You know, when I get paid, I want to spend it on. You know, I love that song, friend.
Yes,
Higher
indeed,
by
girl.
Chris
Okay.
Stapleton. That's the Tennessee Whiskey Girl.
Yes.
Whirlwind, Lainey Wilson. Girl, I don't know a Lainey Wilson song, but I know that name and I know she's a legend.
I've listened to nothing but Cowboy Carter on that album.
Did you listen to country before?
I never really just listened to too much country, but I've heard some. I've listened to people like Luke Bryan and
Do you feel like Cowboy Carter like transcended what you thought like
country music
could be or more? Right? Yeah.
Yes. Cowboy Carter really did extend the sound of country music into other genres, because one thing about Beyonce and her innovation, she knows how to take music and turn it into a work of art that you would not expect. Like when she came out with Renaissance, we was like, we didn't ask for this, but then we got it, and then we started to live into it, and then we realized, girl, this is for us.
Right.
It was cute. We turned that out. She turned that out.
Do we have a top 3 on Renaissance? I mean, a top 3 on Cowboy Carter?
On Cowboy Carter? Yes. Yaya Spaghetti.
Oh, quick, and a little bit of delay.
I can't say Riverdance. You know my other songs.
You know that's mine. We're going to share that one. We're going to share Riverdance.
That's fair, but I also like Sweet Honey Bucket. That's one of my favorites.
We do love
It's 3 different sounds in one, and that's amazing.
So once again, we want to get this. Okay, so who should win is Beyonce, the queen.
Who should win?
Who should win? Who will win? Who probably will win?
It's somebody who we don't know.
Okay, girl. Okay, actually,
with Casey Musgraves.
Actually,
maybe.
hold on. Let me say this. Anybody but Post. And I know that's crazy because he was the one that's on Cowboy Carter.
Levi's Jeans was a great song.
Right. But
it was a number 6.
He's one of those other artists I feel that are like Beyonce in a sense, that are very experimental.
Yes.
Beyonce does everything well, whereas
Post
Beyonce
Malone
does everything great. Post Malone does everything well. There's a difference.
There's a fair difference.
Right. And I don't think his country... I do think Post Malone is one of the people who is a better rapper. Like, his writing skills are suited for rap. His vocals...
Post Malone.
Yes.
His
vocals are not really suited for singing. So I don't... Well, not they're not suited. They just not anything special about them. So vocally...
That's fair.
You know.
I get what you're saying.
But he's a great writer. But vocally, I don't feel like he brings anything to country music that like more seasoned male singers or vocalists in general, like a Luke Bryan.
But he has fans that see his art too, so that's amazing for him to be able to display something.
And that is good
for people that actually enjoy it.
I don't think, unfortunately,
it's not for me.
Even though I feel like he's been out longer than Casey and Chris, I feel like they are more legendary country names. And I don't feel that it's not, like there's no way Post Malone made a better country album than Casey Musgraves.
Casey Musgraves is amazing when she sings vocally.
Or Chris Stapleton. Like, could Post Malone even sing?
Is another amazing powerhouse.
This is why I'm like, okay, I'm really okay. Like, no shade. Like, of course, Beyonce is the queen.
But there are some artists in this category that could take her
Girl,
out.
and I could not be mad at it because unless it was Post Malone.
Yeah, that's true.
I could not be mad at it. So who should win is Beyonce, Cowboy Carter. Who probably will win is one of the other great Caucasian country legends.
Nominees.
Right.
That's not Post Malone.
Right. Best country song. The Architect, performed by Casey Musgraves. Shabusi, a bar song. I Am Not Okay, Casey Brown. I Had Some Help, Post Malone. And Texas Hold'em, Beyonce.
First of all, you know they're not going to get that to Beyonce.
I don't think they should.
They're going to Shabusi.
Ooh.
I want them to give it to Shabusi, but they're probably going to give it to Casey.
Yeah, Casey Brown is not Casey Musgraves. Oh, Casey Musgraves is the first one, the architect.
Yes.
Maybe so.
Maybe.
Maybe so. Like, I feel like Texas Hold'em is too, just like the intro song says, it's too like juke joint.
It's very juke joint, very
Right.
get down and do your two step, almost honky tonky black
Right.
honky
In a
tonk.
sense, right. Girl, yes. Come on, black honky tonk. I love that. Period.
They don't like that.
To give it the best country song in that category. I feel like it's good enough to possibly have a standing in the general category.
Yes, it has a high
because
standing.
Everyone loves the juke joint
yes.
feel, but specifically for country, they're gonna go, which is why I'm surprised. They're gonna 16. This is where 16 Carriages should have been nominated at. You don't think so, friend?
I feel like 16 Carriages had an opportunity, but Texas Hold'em was much more of a power anthem for black country artists.
But I feel like for country song, they're looking at the ability of a song to speak to you.
And Texas Hold'em spoke to a wide variety of people, but probably not enough as Casey or Shabuzi probably has.
You think they're going to give Shabuzi?
I mean, thank Beyonce.
Either way, like at this point, Shabuzi, just go ahead and add Beyonce to the credit. If it wasn't for you being on Cowboy Carter, Mr. Sir, no shade. Not saying that the song is not good, don't say all of that, but Beyonce put you on the map. I ain't never seen nobody blow up
like Shabuzi did.
Shabuzi blew
with
up.
With a bar song.
With
everybody at the bar getting
with
tipsy.
A black country song. Like, baby, I love you, Shabuzi.
Yes.
I love what you represent, but I'm so sorry. Beyonce had one of the best introductions of all time because she really brought you to the forefront.
She Kanye West.
She really brought you to the forefront.
Low key, on some real, he actually is he's actually gotten a little bit more recognition because he actually got the chance to perform with the legend.
Right.
So, many might see her as an icon, but we see her as somebody who has cemented their status in music.
So you're going with a bar song should win.
A bar song should win.
Who probably will win is Casey Musgraves.
Who probably will win.
Once again, as long as it's not.
We love Beyonce.
As long as it's not.
Thank
you.
We saying his name too? Crazy.
Best country duo / group performance. Cowboys Cry 2, Kelsey Ballerini and Noah Khan.
Is this the one with
Miley?
Yes, Two Hands to Heaven. No, that's the
Second
Most Wanted. Two Most Wanted. Sorry.
Two Most Wanted. I Had Some Help, Post Malone, Dan and Morgan Wallen. Bigger Houses, Dan and Shay. Break Mine, Brothers Osborne.
Run that by me one more time.
Okay. Cowboys Cry 2, Kelsey Ballerini and Noah Khan. Two Most Wanted, Beyonce and Miley Cyrus. Break Mine, Brothers Osborne. Bigger Houses, Dan and Shay. I Had Some Help, Post Malone and Morgan Wallen.
Now.
No.
That last one, definitely we're not going.
We're not going.
I feel like Post Malone is going to be Ariana in this one, taking home nothing.
See, you keep making that reference. Friend, leave her alone. Like, leave Glenda alone, child. She might go home with something. Why? I don't know why you so quick to call her out.
If she go home for anything, it's gonna be for something in Wicked,
which is not nominated yet.
Well,
but which means what you saying? Basically, what you saying is that she'll be back next year.
She will be back next year.
And if at first you don't succeed, try
again.
Okay?
We thank you.
But yeah, and I hate, honestly, now that I'm so sorry, Post Malone, I really hate, this is not supposed to be, I don't like Post Malone.
It's not.
Episode or nothing. But yeah, definitely, he is the weaker out of the,
yes,
out of these categories because once again, I'm looking at this objectively. Like, I love the individual performances on Second Most Wanted or Two Most Wanted. Then I love at the end how they came together. I do love that.
Because Beyonce sent Miley the message saying, "Girl, get on this track and deliver like Amazon."
But baby, we know Dan and Shay. I don't even have to hear the song to know that Dan and Shay have chemistry. Like they be doing it.
They do every time.
They be doing it. I don't even have to hear the song to know. So once again,
that's
I can't even say who should win.
That's who might win.
Is right. Can I even say? Can I say Miley Cyrus should win a Grammy? I don't know if I can say that.
I believe Miley. She deserves a Grammy for that
For this
performance
song,
for that song with Beyonce.
which she wrote. This is the song Miley Cyrus wrote.
Yes,
As well.
and with that help, they both brought that song some beautiful justice.
Right.
It was amazing. So witness that.
So, were you saying that she should win or no?
Should, but won't.
She should. Ooh. We're giving it to Dan and Shay then.
Yes.
Man. Okay, Dan and Shay. Hey.
How y'all doing?
I heard from y'all.
Y'all want some potato salad? Grandma in the kitchen.
They're not gay either, huh?
I don't know nothing about their personal life.
Gay?
I don't know nothing about their personal life.
Okay. Best country solo performance. 16 Carriages.
That's the category right there for that.
16 categories. Oh, Lord. 16 Carriages, Beyonce. I Am Not Okay. Jelly Roll. The Architects, Casey Musgraves. A Bar Song. Shabuzi. It Takes a Woman, Chris Stapleton. These are some good nominees, friend.
Friend, this one is hard.
These are some good nominees, friend.
This is hard.
These are some good nominees.
But for this category, it's only difficult because Beyonce.
Okay, first of all,
sorry, Beyonce is sitting here with some
country legends,
greats.
right? But first of all, I think that we can extra boy out of this one.
Shabuzi? Yeah. This time.
Out of performances when it comes to, because I think they're going to take in vocal ability and all of that.
Yes.
So,
Chris and who else was in the category?
Casey, I don't think so.
Maybe not.
I think it's between Beyonce and maybe Jelly Roll in this one.
I was thinking Jelly Roll and no. Beyonce probably not. She's gonna be jumped out of this one.
Okay, so this is like 2 for sure. You said she's not getting.
Yes.
Okay, so
I believe she's at least.
Okay, so but this one as well. You're saying she should not win.
I don't believe she wouldn't. She will. I don't believe.
Okay.
16 Carriages was a beautiful song though. And she performed it beautiful at the Beyonce Bowl.
She did. Okay, this is a non-Beyonce category.
Amen.
Best rap song. Asteroids. I don't even know what that is. You know what that is?
Keep going.
Carnival. That's Kanye West, right?
Jesus.
Like That. That's Kendrick Lamar. Is You Like That?
No.
Is You Like That?
That's not. Let me see this.
That is Kendrick. He's in there.
Oh.
That's on that Future album.
Okay. Best rap song. Carnival. Yeah, this is right. And then Like That. Okay. Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, and then Yeah Glow. Is it another one after Yeah Glow?
No, that was it after Yeah Glow. So what you thinking?
Honestly, you can X them first 2 out. Kendrick Lamar and Glorilla have a fight on their hands.
And
Kendrick for not like us. He's doubled up on this category, but
okay. Who should win is Yeah Glow.
No.
Who should win is Glow. Just for rap by itself.
It's a neck and neck tie for me for Glorilla, Yeah Glow, and then Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, because they both became different sounds for the same era.
Do you see this thing? Kendrick Lamar is the only writer on this song.
Hello.
He gonna win. It's Kendrick Lamar. He won that one. Best rap album, Might Delete Later, J. Cole. Common and Pete Rock, The Auditorium, Volume 1. Alligator Bites Never Heal, Doechii.
Potential.
The Death of Slim Shady, Eminem.
Not happening.
We Don't Trust You, Future, and Metro Boomin.
This one might just go to Doechii, honestly.
She should win.
She might win.
She should win based on merit, grit, and actual packaging. I think, honestly, unfortunately, I hate to say it. Oh, God. Eminem is the better artist in this category. And I'm sure he put together the
another
better
legend,
album.
but
I'm sure he put together the better album.
I believe that Doechii is much more fresh, much more, she's more artistic with the way that she delivered her message over Eminem. Honestly, I feel like she brought back a lot of things that we really missed in rap music, which was the storytelling portion and the feeling of music. Like Drake was one of those people that actually brought his feelings to music. Tupac, one of those people that brought feelings to music. Biggie brought feelings to music. Lil Kim, she brought, but it was feelings.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we understood what you were trying to portray. Doechii is giving us everything, while Eminem is talking a lot.
So Doechii should win. Eminem probably will win.
It's a question mark over Eminem, but we'll see.
And so does that mean we can go ahead and just, are we naming that means Doechii is your likelihood in the best new artist category too?
I also, honestly, when it comes to the best new artist, it's a toss up. It's very difficult because that category is just it's full of talent.
Shaboozie's in there too.
Exactly.
Right.
And then you got Sabrina Carpenter as well.
Ooh.
So, sister, a lot of those artists, they carried their weight through 2024 and 2023.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, sister?
Yeah. At the end of 2023, basically.
Yes.
Right.
So when I say they carry, it's hard to really determine because they're all great.
Yeah.
They all have potential.
So let's go to best melodic rap.
Hello. No need for Spaghetti to come out, swinging because we know she's going to do it. But what's next?
We Don't Trust You. We Still Don't Trust You. Feature Metro in the Weekend. Big Mama Lotto. That was so nice of them. But unnice of them not to put... Okay.
Go ahead.
Girl. I love you, Lotto. I do. I do.
Yes, we love you. Big Mama. Big Mama.
3 a.m. Rhapsody featuring Erykah Badu.
We love us some Erykah, but no.
Girl, if your song get this Grammy, I swear to God.
Spaghetti?
Because it's looking like Beyonce should win. And I wouldn't see why Beyonce wouldn't win.
I don't see why not either. She was amazing.
And this also gives Shaboozie his one, too. If he don't get his other ones, that's
this
okay.
Is true.
Let's give him that consolation of that song.
Drop that. Mm-hmm.
And it was performed at the Beyonce Bowl, too.
Hello? Shared win.
And it was performed at the Beyonce Bowl.
The Beyonce Bowl.
And the Grammys voters did watch that.
We enjoyed
and there was lots of symbolism. He said, I'm still going up like a ladder, and I'm still in the field. Talking about slavery while being in a football field.
Hello? We're not going to get too deep into it, but come on.
Best rap performance, Enough, Cardi B. Once again, so nice at the Recording Academy.
Very beautiful guy.
When the Sun Shines Again, Common and Pete Rock.
Oh, some
Nissan Altima, Doechii, Houdini, Eminem, Like That, Future, Metro Boomin, and Kendrick Lamar, Yeah Glow, Not Like Us.
Best rap song?
Rap performance.
Rap performance. Oh, that is another one.
Okay, that'd be a key if Kendrick take home best rap songs and perform. That means not only did you write the best song, but you performed
the best song.
You performed best out of everybody as well.
Hello?
Which actually could be true.
He performed that song, at his tour, right?
No, it wasn't the tour yet. It was what was that little block party thing they did?
I totally forgot.
And they performed
it was
like 7 times and it was hit every single time.
Exactly. And everybody was out there. They not like us.
Right.
They not like... We got people in the streets chanting. Yes, we are chanting not like us in the streets. We are chanting not like us in the grocery stores. We are going to the clubs and chanting not like us. And then you go to the...
you giving that best rap performance? But I would say honestly...
No. Because there's still people out there like, yeah, Glow.
No.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
Yeah. LeBron stood on it. A whole lot of celebrities actually took to that.
The chorus is not enough.
But that whole entire song is
it's
a motivational song.
It's 95 degrees. I see that winning more than Yeah Glow for performance.
You are right. I understand what you're saying.
Because I feel like it has to be more than just like, yeah, Glow, something intentions and neck and shell toes. Like there are multiple bars in Not Like Us that we could say.
Yeah, Not Like Us, it actually did expand more than Yeah Glow, but Yeah Glow was something simple enough.
But the thing about the Grammys is it's not always based on popularity. It's not always based on popularity.
Even though Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us had reached millions.
Right. I could say the only person that could probably go against him in this category fairly is Doechii.
Doechii, true.
Yeah. I really wouldn't be mad if she won that.
Me either.
I think well, no, Not Like Us did do amazing. But yeah. Best R&B album, 11:11, Chris Brown. Wanna Black, Layla Hathaway. Revenge, Money Long. Algorithm, Lucky Day, and Coming Home, Usher. Based from what I've heard.
What you heard?
That one song off of Usher album after the Super Bowl last year.
Was it? No, it wasn't.
Was it sis? It was somebody. Summer Walker.
Summer Walker.
Yes,
you
I
are
do
right.
like that song. I love. Yes,
I do know what you're talking about.
Yes, but I do like that Money Long song too. That You Ruined Me. You know that one? It's cute.
Money Long does have potential though.
Yeah, Money, and she's a Grammy winner because I Was one.
Yes.
So
that
she's
was
a
amazing.
Grammy. She's
that was
a
a
Grammy
beautiful
darling.
song. Sister ate that for hours and hours.
I can do this for hours and hours.
Okay.
Girl.
Sister ate.
So who should win?
So
you want to give it to Money Long?
I actually want to give it to Chris.
Ooh.
But Money might win.
I want to give it to Usher.
I'm not giving anything to Usher.
Damn. Nothing?
Nothing.
Even if you met him in real
But
life?
I love him.
Even if you met him in real life, you wouldn't give him nothing?
I can't say that.
Best R&B song, After Hours. That's Kalani.
Uh-huh.
Is that the song she did the dum 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 dum?
Oh, baby, I haven't heard Kalani in so long.
Burning, Tim's, Here We Go. Oh, here we go. Coco Jones.
Yes, we did.
Ruined Me. Money Long. Oh, Saturn.
By SZA.
I love that song.
By SZA.
I love that SZA song. I don't even care for SZA that much.
This one is going to Coco.
I hope so.
It's going to Coco, but SZA and Money Long goes up for the running for that.
Yeah, who should win is Coco. Who may win is SZA. That's a good category.
It's a hard category.
And that's crazy for SZA is the legend in this category.
It's like watching RuPaul's Drag Race, and it's down to the top 5, and you're like, all of you have beautiful gauns, and none of you did bad, but
like, none of you did excellingly great either.
It was one of you who stood out,
and
that person in this category
is
is Coco Jones. Coco Jones is that girl.
These nominations came out months ago. I did not hear the song at all, and then all of a sudden, I just heard it one time, stuck like glue. Like, she did that. How do you do a Lenny? Didn't we name Lenny Williams in the concentration?
We did.
Coco Jones got that Grammy.
She swept that one.
That was you. You said Lenny Williams. I said Lenny Kravitz. Mm-hmm. That was you manifesting Miss Coco's Grammy. Coco, you get an R&B song.
We got you, Coco.
Now, okay, I like to play this little game where I say, if Beyonce was here. What song from Cowboy Carter gives best R&B song?
It's R&B song.
Right.
From Cowboy Carter.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, what song on that album is R&B?
Tyrant?
Ooh, fair. That's one about the only ones. One of them.
That you would say is straight R&B.
But Tyrant is a good one.
That's a good R&B.
That's probably about the only one. Because all the rest of them are either covers. Pop? Yes, she goes around the categories. She did not touch gospel. She did not touch rap.
Yeah, Just for Fun.
Well, she did touch rap, but
Just for Fun is definitely
Just
country.
for Fun. Yes, she did not really.
Jeans is country.
Everything else is just Tyrant is the only one.
Okay, girl. I'm trying to see who else we got up in here. Best R&B performance. We kind of did that. Okay, let's go to the generals.
Okay.
Because we running out of time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, I want to do this one. Best pop vocal. Sabrina Carpenter, Short and Sweet. Hit Me Hard and Soft, Billie Eilish. Ariana Grande, Eternal Sunshine. I should have made you take this hat off because they can't see your eyes the way you looking at me at this.
That's a good thing.
Girl. the Chapel Rowing Girl.
Oh, my God.
And the Tortured Poets Department, Taylor Swift.
Ooh, Miss Typewriter.
I hope Taylor wears one of her beautiful gowns and
stands proudly and claps for the winner of this.
I was gonna say actually like presents a category. Like hear her speak. Like thank you guys for coming. But yeah, I don't think that album's winning anything.
Taylor Swift might walk away with one or two.
Okay, but you are so proudly not wanting to give Ariana hers.
Yeah.
For a pop vocal album too.
I love Ariana Grande.
For a vocal
Do not get
album.
me wrong.
This is for a vocal category, babes.
Yes, you are correct.
So we're not gonna even act like Taylor has a better chance over.
Oh, you said vocal.
In a vocal
well,
album category.
I mean Taylor Swift under Ariana, but in this category,
still Billy over her.
That's hard. You know what? I take that back. Ariana has the technical vocal ability of a non-average American citizen. Okay? She has one of the vocal sets.
What does that even mean? That is such like a dry compliment if I ever heard one.
It is very dry because it's very lukewarm to Mariah Carey.
You don't even have to compare her. Do like that gospel thing you had said. Like they're so similar.
No, this deserves a read.
She don't. She can sing though.
She can sing. She's great, and I love her artistry. Do not get me wrong. Ariana is a princess to me.
We gonna give her that vocal album.
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
Best pop duo performance. Us, Gracie Abrams and Taylor Swift. Levi Jeans.
I love Us.
Beyonce and Post Malone. Guess, Charlie XCX and Billy. The Boy Is Mine, Ariana.
You say guess?
The Don't Have to Guess.
Yes. Okay.
The
Yeah.
color of your underwear.
Yes.
And then Die With the Smile, Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars.
Die With the Smile with Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars was a very beautiful composition.
It's still number one right now that I think about it.
Them two right there together have brought that track alive. Even though you feel like Lady Gaga could have done better or it's being much more, temporary to the beat or the sound, I feel like she really wore that out with Bruno Mars. She kept up. But we're not giving Post Malone this one either, unfortunately.
Even though it is with Beyonce, we can't.
Though it is with Beyonce, we can't give you this one.
It was so simple too. It was simple. I feel like
I love you down to the bone. Get out of here.
You literally said, don't act like you literally said that was your favorite collaboration when the album first came out.
Yeah, on that album.
Don't even try to play it down because it took me a minute to even like Levi Jeans.
I loved Levi Jeans when I first heard it.
But you're not enough.
I'm not giving it to her. Based off the rest of these nominees, I don't feel like Levi Jeans matches up to Guess or even Brandy and Monica.
And we know Brandy and Monica's not getting it.
Right, and we know they're not. So it's either Taylor Swift and for Us with the guy. Mm-hmm. And Ariana and no, not Ariana Brandy. I'm sorry, Charlie XCX.
Right. Okay. So, wow, you really like that Guess song?
Yes, I really love Guess. That was a work. That was a slay.
It was an art piece.
That was one that came together.
Have to guess the color of your.
Is she American?
No, I don't think Charlie. Ask Siri.
Hey Siri. Is Charlie XCX American?
Because I don't know. Is she?
Charlie XCX is a citizen of England and United Kingdom.
That's what I thought.
So she's UK. She's
I can hear it. Like, and she's just like an Adele, like somebody that came in America, swept our sounds, and created something new that we can all vibe to.
Right.
That I give that to Charlie. She's amazing coming from the English.
The UK. Okay. So good enough to she's not on Song of the Year.
No.
She's not on Song of the Year. We have a bar song. We have Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. We have Die With a Smile. We have Fortnite.
That's it?
No, why are we even wasting our time with that song? Good Luck Babe, Chapel Rowan, Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. Please, 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 Sabrina Carpenter, and Texas Hold'em.
Kendrick is snatching that one.
Okay, now same ones, but for the record.
But I will say Chapel Rowan, Shabuzi, they all come up behind him a little bit. Like they have a edge on that one.
So for Song of the Year, who should win?
Who should win is Kendrick. Who should win is Kendrick.
Okay.
Not Like Us was a great.
And this is for writing.
Yes.
And who will win is probably Kendrick.
Yes.
Okay,
There's
for
no-
record of the
nothing
year,
else
you think
behind
he
that.
should win too?
Record of the year.
Yeah.
Well, who else is in there?
That's Now and Then, the Beatles.
Oh, no.
Texas Hold'em, Beyonce. Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter. 360, Charlie XCX.
The Beatles might take this one.
Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish. You haven't given that song anything. You don't really care for that song.
What?
Like birds of a feather, we should. stick
I'm not
together in
a fan, highly recognized fan of Billie Eilish. I'm a soft Billie Eilish fan.
Right.
I hear her as I go.
Right.
So,
True. Okay, so no to her.
no.
Then Kendrick, and then Chapel Rowan, and then Fortnite.
We're not Fortnite X.
Girl, do you
Cancel.
even think she's gonna show up? Like, I don't.
She's going to show up. She's going to show up. She always shows up for the Grammys with her beautiful gowns.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful gowns.
So who should win? I'm sorry, don't ever do Texas Hold'em like that. I think Texas Hold'em. I think she represented for us down here, and the fact that literally, okay. So if she, okay, whatever. Give it to Kendrick Lamar. Album.
Oh,
Don't play with me. You know it's Cowboy Carter. I don't even need to read all this other stuff.
so next.
That's the last one.
And Cowboy Carter's the only album that can win Album of the Year.
Oh, we got Billie Eilish, Chapel Rowan, Taylor Swift, Andre 3000, and The Flute. Y'all being funny. Y'all like
Again,
you're being funny.
very
recording your
polite
Grammy.
and very generous.
Sabrina, Short and Sweet, and Brett, Charlie XCX, and also Jacob Collier.
You know Beyonce has some competition in here, and you know the Grammys. Do not act like you don't know the Grammys. This is nothing new. This is
The
nothing
fact
new.
that we taking all this so seriously, not like really, but we're really sitting over here analyzing each and every single possibility of these categories. And when it comes down to this one, there is no debating on.
It shouldn't be a debate, but it is. And you know it is. Don't pretend like. Don't be one of those delusional Beehive members that act like Beyonce is
Sweetie,
untouchable.
the only
She's been
person-
touched
okay,
by
okay,
as many
okay,
people.
okay. The only person in this album, in this run, who I feel like album can touch Beyonce is Billie Eilish. And you already said you don't live for her, so what next?
I mean, Billie Eilish is the only person that could compare to her in this category particularly.
Okay, but that album's not
It's
hitting.
not hitting.
Okay,
But
so
so
then
Cowboy
next.
Carter is the only album on that list that could be granted a Grammy for any kind of
My thing is-
requirement.
Okay, so for this category, let's play the game.
If
We know
Beyonce was
who
here.
should win. Who should win, we know is Cowboy Carter.
Yes.
Let's play the game of how is the Grammys gonna punish us this year by not giving Beyonce this Grammy.
If they punish
Who are
us,
they
they're
gonna
gonna
punish
give to
with?
Andre 3000.
That's you know what? This is perfect. This is the perfect way to come to the end of this segment. This is what we literally came here for.
Yes.
Because honestly, if anybody else did deserve it over Beyonce, it probably would be that flute thing. That was the most innovative thing.
Okay.
That was the most innovative, daring album.
Very dare.
Comeback.
How dare you?
Very experimental.
Okay.
I can't be mad at it.
Yeah, I guess. It was nominated.
What did Issa say? As we come to the end of this, I'm rooting for everybody black.
Hello.
So,
But it's some people out there that's not my color that just might get it.
right.
And the
But-
Beatles is walking out with several.
You think so? Don't do that.
The Beatles are walking out with several.
Why are we prolonging that? I love
Sorry.
the Beatles. I do love the Beatles, but why are we?
We're gonna let it go. I love the Beatles. Legendary. But go ahead. Your show.
Please don't. Because honestly, that would be the worst. Just like I don't want it to be lost to Post Malone, I do not want to lose to the Beatles. Like that is
I mean, but losing to the Beatles is
true.
an honor.
True. It's the Beatles. Like, okay, cool. True. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the Grammys. So, and right after the Grammys, we go, okay, so, I love Beyonce. but this really would be a key if Kendrick snatches the Grammys and then performs those Grammy-winning hits. On the Super Bowl the following week.
Listen. You know, a Gemini is going to Gemini, whether a Gemini is a Gemini or not. And so, with that being said, Drake, be careful, bro, when you go out, bro, because you're going to hear Not Like Us. You're going to hear Squabble Up. You're going to hear the entire GNX album.
Okay. Because you're going to come back after so we can go over what you really thought about the performance.
Yes, we will.
That's going to be hard for us not to like talk about it so you can save it for here.
Yes.
But, okay. Give me 3 songs from GNX that are must-have performances for you at the Super Bowl.
Squabble Up, TV Off, and if you really want to throw it out there, Gloria. I feel like Gloria would be a great song with
Is that the one with
SZA.
SZA? Okay, I was about to say that's the one with SZA. That's the one where he's singing, right?
They're both singing, yeah.
Okay. Very R&B style.
Something to mix up the crowd. Be like, you didn't expect this, but I got it in my arsenal.
Definitely
Boom.
getting a Best Melodic Performance nomination.
Duh. Thank you.
And Best R&B Song, probably. Kendrick's first win in the R&B categories. We love it. We love it. Period. Well, thank you so much for coming to the cookout, girl. The sausages.
There wasn't.
We really weren't even paying attention to the sausage. Sometimes it's like when the gay cousins link up at the. When the gay cousins link up at the cookout at the function, like we really not worried about the rest of the round. We have to catch up with.
Yeah, we'll catch up with everybody. But that
Our
potato
corners
salad
of the
though,
games.
Grandma was made. It's sitting in the dining room now. Is it in the dining room?
Yeah, it's there with the paprika on top.
I hope Uncle.
You gotta put the
You said the
paprika-
ribs was bad.
The ribs were. I mean, but then again, they were still takeout. So I mean, it's not all him. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and cousin locked up in the house 2 doors down. So well, we ain't got no DJ this year, but we appreciate everybody for sure. You know, yes, we appreciate y'all for coming out and watching the
Thank y'all
cookout.
for bearing with me another week of just me just sitting here having fun, like I said.
And for meeting me again, Delusion. You can find me at delusion __ on Instagram, and that is it.
And you can follow the cookout at DD's Cookout on pretty much everywhere. I can say TikTok. You know, we thought we were going to be burying her, but she's still here.
We will be burying her in about 88 days, 87 days now because it's 3 days into the presidency. So, yeah, 80 days, girl, 87 days.
Wait, it's going to go away again for real?
It's gonna go away if nobody buys it.
Oh, Donald Trump not going to change it completely? Because, you know, they made it seem like he was a savior there.
I mean, he definitely wasn't the savior, but he knows the people behind TikTok. So, I mean, I
And
guess
that's crazy. He was going to kill it.
thanks to Donald Trump, we
Thanks, Donnie. Have a good weekend, y'all. Love y'all.
peace out. Mwah.